Hello my friends and welcome. Katie here with Eastwick's Paper and Ink. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Today we are back for another Team Tiny video hop. This month is hashtag Team Tiny Summer Florals Hop. This month we're being sponsored by Summer Quarters. All of the images you see there on the screen have been provided by Summer. And these images and more are available in her Etsy shop. And if you use the code 20SALE, you can get 20% off until the end of August. Link for her Etsy shop will be in the description box below. She also has some great content on her Instagram account, and you can check that out in the description box below as well. I'll leave a link for her Instagram. There is a giveaway happening. 2 lucky winners will get to choose 2 of the floral digital stamped images for free. Simply leave a comment on each video for entries into the drawing. Each comment earns 1 entry. Want double entries? Comment on her Instagram post and follow her. Have fun hopping along with us, and please click that link in my title, hashtag Team Tiny Summer Florals Hop, as well as in the top of my description box. So today we are going to be using our gelatos to color these digital images, and I've got a selection of brushes here. All of them are eyeshadow brushes, and one is the exception, and that's the white tipped one, which is an actual paint brush that is super rough. Now here I'm just showing you, you need something that isn't too stiff but also not too soft. It is a Goldilocks situation where you need something that's right in the middle, where you have some dense bristles, you know, to pick up the color, but you also need the softness to blend it out. And so eyeshadow brushes are perfect, and these here are just a mix, and the ones that I absolutely love is this brush here. You can see at that other end that I'm not using is more of a pointed end. That is a smudger brush. So any eyeshadow smudger brush that you can find would be perfect for this technique because it has the perfect amount of density as well as the softness. The third brush that I picked up here is also a smudger brush. Those are like travel size eyeshadow brushes, and that particular brush works perfect, and that's what I use throughout the video today. So for my first color, I am using the Lunar color, which is in the Iridescents line, and I'm simply adding a layer of that color over all the petals, and that I'm going to be coloring this one here that's up in the top left, as well as the one that's in the larger one that's in the lower right. I'm going to be making a gift tag as well as a A2 size card. So here I'm all over all the petals. That's the base layer, is Lunar. That's our lightest color. Then I'm going to come in with metallic Melon. That's in the metallics line, and that is going to go down at the very base of the petal, and then I'm going to use the other double-ended eyeshadow brush to blend that out and bring the color out a little bit. Now for the third color, which I don't show on camera, I use the color Mars, and that is also in the Iridescents line. And these petals were a little bit softer than what I'm going to make the larger floral set. I wanted to try out a couple of the different colors to see, and I like how both of them turned out. Depending on the effect that you want, depends on the colors that you want to choose. Now for this is a flat brush, like a straight edge brush, and I use a stippling, just up and down technique, to get the thin lines of the stems on the leaves. And then for the base of the leaves, I take a strong color of the color Comet, which is also in the Iridescents line, and I add that to the base and then just pull that out to soften the color around the rest of the leaves, but I keep a nice strong concentration of color at the base of the leaves. And off camera, I again added that base layer of Lunar, and here I'm coming in with the metallic Melon, and I could have left it like this because it's really, really pretty. But for the third color that you'll see me come in with here in just a minute is going to be Iced Current, and that is in the metallics line as well. So we've got Lunar and Mars are in the Iridescents line, and metallic Melon and Iced Current are in the metallics line. And then the comment, which is the green that I used for the leaves, that is in the iridescence line. Now here I'm coming in with that ice current, and you can see that's a nice dark color, and I just add that and blend it out. Here I've gone through and embossed, die cut everything. So the embossing folders I used are from Stampin' Up. We've got the Tough Dynamic and the Subtle Dynamic, and that Subtle Dynamic is there. That I'm going to be using for the gift tag. Then I've got the Slim Alphabet die set from the Greetery, as well as the Sentiment Starters, which you can see I have in gold there on the desk. And then I've got the A2 layers layering dies from Waffle Flower. I use the number 2 and the number 4, starting with the largest down. And then this little thin frame is from the Essentials by Ellen. That is the number 4 die, starting with the largest, which was on the 5.5 by 4 1/4 side. And that is just my Fabriano Black Black. That's going to be a smooth base to be able to write on the back of the gift tag. My card base that you see here is Gina K's Onyx Black, and this gold cardstock is just Tim Holtz metallic craft stock. And so as I put this stuff together, I want to talk a little bit about Team Tiny. Team Tiny is a monthly hashtag-driven video hop that we do each month to help small channels like mine to grow. Normally, we do not have sponsors. We've been very fortunate the last few months, but generally, we pick a theme and we use products that we already have and use it, and it's open to interpretation. So one of the things I love about Team Tiny is that it's a monthly hop, and it really has helped my channel to grow by exposing our channels. YouTube automatically gets our videos out there. What helps us is when you guys subscribe to our channels, when you like, when you comment, and when you share. That lets YouTube know that, hey, we're here, we're important, and they'll naturally push us out. So if you could take just a second and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the like button, and leave your comments also to be entered into the giveaway, we would really, really appreciate it. So here I'm just showcasing everything, seeing where I want everything to fit, and then I'm going to adhere everything down. And as you saw that I popped up that center panel, again, that's Fabriano Black Black that I embossed the Tough Dynamic embossing folder on, and that's going to finish up that card. I'm going to add in the glue. I did use liquid glue, and then I tapped off the extra on a scrap piece of paper just so I wouldn't have excess seepage. And then the inside layer panel there is Gina K's Ivory layering cardstock. And I'm just going to leave that blank until I'm ready to use it. And then for the gift tag, I used my corner rounder after I adhered the smooth Fabriano Black Black to the embossed side. And now I'm just going to adhere my gold frame to that panel. I did use my corner rounder with the 1/4 inch side to round off the edges of this gift tag, just to soften the edge a little bit. And off camera I used my We Are Memory Keepers hole punch big bite to punch a 3/16 inch hole for the gift tag, and then I just used that ribbon that you see on the side, just some I had in my stash, to add in a piece of ribbon. And just as a reminder, please click hashtag Team Tiny Summer Florals Hop in the title and in the description box, and check out all the fantastic creators that are participating in the hop. But that's going to finish it up for me today, guys. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next video.